Hey guys, hope you're doing very well. In today's video I'm going to be reacting to a video that was posted on Vice on the 29th of November. A few of you guys have sent me a link to this and a few of you guys have posted it in my Facebook group as well, and I thought I would kind of watch it and react to it and see what the deal is. So a little bit of a background for you guys. Vice is it's a TV channel in the UK. I don't know if it's all over, but we have it in the UK. I've got a feeling it might be in America as well. I'm not sure. They also have a YouTube channel and they have a website as well where they post articles and stuff like that. But yeah, the Vice YouTube channel posts little clips from their TV shows, and they also post their own sort of YouTube videos. They make videos for YouTube also. They've started a new series called 1-Star Reviews, and what it entails is a guy named Taji, I hope I'm saying that right, Taji, and he will go to a business where they have like 1-star reviews on Yelp or wherever. This one's Yelp, and the one that I'm going to be reacting to is called I Got a Tattoo from one of Yelp's worst rated tattoo parlors. Oh boy. And my first thoughts, this guy is dedicated to his job. He is willing to sacrifice his skin, like prime real estate skin, to do this for YouTube, to do it for views. So there's a part of me that's like, I'm very interested to see how this goes, because, you know, like, I'm a little bit nosy and I want to know how it goes, but a part of me is just like, oh my god, like, why would you do this? Why would you sacrifice your skin like this for this? I don't know. But I feel like it's a unique concept, and yeah, props to Taji for doing this for us, I guess, like taking one for the team much. So this video is quite a short one, it's 7 minutes long, and I don't want to take the whole video, so I may have to skip around and stuff like that. But I will leave a link down below to this video, and yes, my headphones are yet again tangled to shit. I don't understand, I haven't used them since my last video. Okay, headphones are in.
Living in a digital age where practically anyone can review practically anything. It's at an all-time high, and the reviews are at an all-time low. People in general are can be, you know, rude. We're gonna visit these.
I love that. That is so true though. Like with the internet, people get so brave. You know, like people will say stuff to people that they would never say it to them in their real lives. You know, coming from like a YouTuber side of things, like I always get like really I always get negative comments, and yeah, people are so brave. Like I don't understand how people can do it. And I guess it's the same for businesses. You know, if you get bad customer service, you know, for example, you know, you go to a restaurant and it isn't that great, but you still like eat the food, you don't complain, but then you go home and then you play keyboard warrior. It just, people get brave on the internet, and yeah, it can be a bit much. So Taji has just said, like I was saying, I can't put every clip in here because it's a short video and then it's copyright and I don't want to be a dick about it. But what he's just said is what I said at the beginning of the video pretty much. He was saying that he wants to explore, you know, these 1-star rated businesses and see, you know, what really is the crack, or was the reviews like a fake situation, or he's diving into the deep end and getting a tattoo. Like, he's not going to like a shitty restaurant to start off with or anything like that. No, he's like getting a tattoo from a very badly rated tattoo artist. Like, why not, you know? YOLO.
Sort by lowest rated. Alright, Fat Cat Tattoo.
Warning, gross.
Nate destroyed my tattoo.
I told
Oh
him
my
it looks
god.
like shit.
Go to hell with that. Total garbage.
Nate is
Told me he wasn't a college graduate, so couldn't take responsibility for misspelling a word like remember.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh my god. So this tattoo studio has got ratings like garbage, and the guy can't spell remember. If I ever saw that going into a tattoo studio or researching a tattoo studio, I would click out of there so fucking quickly. I'm just like, no, absolutely not. Oh my goodness. This dude is brave. Like, thinking about it though, thinking about it. How many of you look at tattoo studio ratings on Google or Yelp or wherever you look at ratings nowadays? I don't know, I'm not one to really look at ratings. I normally, if I'm looking for reviews on something, I normally go to YouTube because it'll be like a product or something. I always just look at the artist's work and the quality of work, and if they've got, you know, pictures upon pictures upon pictures of good quality tattoos, then I know it's like a done deal, right? It's safe, right? I feel like the proof is within the pudding, right? When it comes to tattoo studios and tattoo artists. But I've never really thought to look at reviews online, and now I feel like I should.
I haven't really given exactly what tattoo I want much thought, but I am a fan of the beach. I like surfing, I like nature, so I'm thinking that we can come up with some sort of combination of all three.
Okay, so Taji has an idea in mind of what he wants. He wants something to do with the ocean and stuff, so that's a good thing. He's going in there with an idea instead of having like no idea, because if you go into a tattoo studio with no idea, and especially if they're badly rated, you don't know what the quality of work is going to be, so you could end up with fucking anything. So I'm glad he's going in there with an idea in mind. Like, he has somewhat of a vision, which will help, hopefully.
Yes, how are you?
Are you Nate?
Yeah.
I'm Taji, nice to meet you.
What can I help you with?
I'm interested in getting a tattoo,
All right.
and I have a couple initial ideas.
Okay.
This is really nice.
Yeah, so under the boat, they put them in the boat.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
How many fish you got?
There's 2.
Nice. Whoa, what is this thing?
Stingray.
Little baby stingray, or is that a full size?
No, it's a little funny guy. You can follow your finger, man.
Doing a staring contest with him.
This tattoo artist slash tattoo studio has a freaking stingray in the studio. Is that even legal? I couldn't imagine that being legal, right? I don't know fish, I don't know, but what? Where did he get that from? Oh my god, the studio looks kind of nice though. I was expecting like some dark, dingy, you know, shed situation, because when you think of bad reviews, you think of bad cleanliness and bad decor, but it looks okay. It looks like a normal tattoo studio in my opinion. It's one of those sort of like old school tattoo studios, which I like.
Kind of like this kind of look. It's like a guy catching an air on a surfboard. For our purposes, maybe we'll do our own variation.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, cool. So Taji has shown the tattoo artist something that he has in mind, which is cool. And I like how he said we can do our own like little variation, and the artist is willing to do that, which is really cool to me. So he comes across as someone that likes to do custom work. He's not like super dodgy, you know, with the whole like copying someone's photograph or, you know, taking something line for line or anything like that. So I like that. He seems like a creative guy. So far, I don't know. I don't have high expectations, but I kind of do now. I'd love to know how you guys are feeling right now.
Lighthouse, sun, your wave, beach, grass. You know what I mean?
That's pretty dope. I like the idea. Maybe we lose the lighthouse
Yeah,
potentially. I like that there's a bird flying by too. How do you feel about birds?
Yeah, birds are cool, they fly. Yeah, seagull.
I love this artist so much. Yeah, birds are cool. Yeah, they fly. Oh my god, he's so pure. He's so sweet. Okay, so the artist seems like he's a... what's the word I'm looking for? He's willing to compromise with his artistic creations. I like that. And he likes birds. Who doesn't like birds? They're fun, right? They fly. I need a t-shirt saying, yeah, birds are cool, they fly. Oh, okay, let's see how this goes.
Man. Well, luckily I'm not the most particular. Just a little particular, but not too crazy. Kind of loose.
Well, they start off loose, and I'll tighten it up and tighten it up.
Maybe like there'll be one kind of main wave that he kind of caught. Not to be a pain in the ass or anything. I don't know if there's like a way to just stress a little more that it's like one particular. And is there a way the sun almost to be kind of like bleeding through the sky, like just like a little lost at sea? It seems like the smell of colorful pencil kind of brings me back, kind of messy and sprayy. I like it. I like it. And maybe if those reflected almost on this style, spirally almost. Oh, got it. So sorry, I was looking at it sideways.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so how do I say this without sounding like a bit of an arsehole? This artist has the patience of a saint, and maybe it's because there is a camera on him. This is a point though, we've got to take this into account. There is a camera on this artist, so he might do the ultimate best he can. He may overplay it. It's like, the only thing I can compare it to that I can relate to is when I worked in retail, we'd have like these big boss guys come in every now and then, And for the lead up to that, we would perfect everything in the store. Like everything would be tidy, clean, our customer service would be on point because we knew someone was coming in. But as soon as that person has come in, everything goes back to normal, everything's a bit more chill and relaxed and whatever. So I feel like maybe this artist could be doing that. We obviously will never know. But this artist definitely has the patience of a saint, because fuck me. Like, I understand that at the end of the day, this is going on his body. He wants it to be perfect in the way he can envision it. And I know they've probably edited it to make it look like he's been going on and on and on and wanted to change so many things. And I don't know, that's just like, oh my God. Like, chill out, mate. Like, he has a vision, he's the artist, he's the professional. I don't know how many of you guys like have changed a lot about a tattoo. I'd love to know, because I'm the kind of person that will just be like, this is what I want, the artist will design it, and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Because like, I don't really ever have like a vision in my head. So I guess if you have a vision in your head, then I guess that's maybe like this guy, that's maybe why he's like, no, this and this. So I can understand that, I guess, but bloody hell.
Yeah. Right. Do we shake on it, or what
yeah,
do we do
whatever.
now?
You're gonna sign your life away now.
Right.
So the design looked pretty cool. It looks like a guy surfing through a wave or something. So yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
I noticed some kind of like negative reviews on the internet in regards to you working with you, but that's not really the vibe I'm getting so far. So I'm just wondering what's going on with that.
Awesome. I had a pretty bad past few years personally. I was very stressed out. I was super not there. I was somewhere else. You know, I'd snap on somebody, you know what I mean? Or not show up. Most of the time I wouldn't show up. You can do anything for 10 years, do great. And then one time you mess it, you're not there, you screw something up. Everyone remembers that.
And have you felt any repercussions from these reviews, or is it kind of...
Yeah, absolutely. I might have not done 100% quality work or whatever they're used to, but no one cares to ask like what happened or what's going on or whatever. They just jump on the bandwagon and go about their merry way.
Oh, I feel so sorry for him. All right, so I'm in two minds. I'm in two minds. Hear me out. Hear me out. I need to sit on this chair. Bloody hell, sitting in this corner is not fun. My first mind is like, he's only human. Everyone has down days. Everyone has bad days, and for whatever reason, he's probably going through a tough time. He didn't go into too much detail on why he was acting like the way he was acting or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's none of our business. It really isn't. I feel like bad for him that he's gone through something like that, and it affected him so much that he kind of couldn't separate his personal life with his business life. And then that leads me to my second mind, my second opinion on this is, when you're dealing with something that's terrible, or he's not in the right frame of mind or whatever, and that's affecting your work, it's cases like that where you kind of have to like take a step back or whatever. And I know that's hard and it's easier said than done, obviously. And he has like a business to pay for. I'm guessing this maybe is his tattoo studio, maybe not. But if it is his tattoo studio, then you'd have to pay for like electricity and, you know, rent or whatever. So you'd have to keep working to get that money. If he was to take a step back, his business could have gone under or whatever. And also he probably has a house and bills and he's got to feed himself. So taking a step back is hard. I guess all of that pressure was too much for him also, so that could have, you know, made the situation he was going through a lot worse. But when you're dealing with customers and general public, you've got to be so careful. And obviously, like, the one slip up or the one time you've been like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't give a shit, or for fuck's sake, I've done a shit tattoo, I don't give a shit. You know, one or two situations is like, all right, you're only human. But I guess if it was going on for a period of time and then it started to affect his business, which means then he's losing money again, in the long run, it's probably better to just take a step back and take, you know, a week off, 2 weeks, a month off. It's better that than you destroying your business forever, you know. Hopefully a video like this can maybe help his business a bit more. But with those reviews, you cannot take them back. You cannot take them offline. You just can't do it. So, I don't know. I'd love to know your guys' opinion on this. Do you think he should have maybe taken a step back and it would have affected him for a shorter period of time? Or do you think pushing on and carrying on and then receiving these bad reviews was the better option for him, even though it's going to affect his business for a very, very long time. Because even after this video, you know, this Vice video may help him. Not everyone's going to see this video. You know, it may have like one of these knock-on effects, which can happen, where someone will see this video and then just go onto Yelp and just leave a good review. Even though they haven't been tattooed by this artist, it may have like a knock-on effect like that, and it will push down the bad ratings and there'll be a lot more good ratings, just because people have seen his story. But this is a one case situation. There is probably a lot of tattoo artists and a lot of studios that have been through something like this, where an artist has gone through a tough time and thought, shit, if I have time off, I'm going to lose my business, I'm going to lose my clients, but I'm not feeling great and I'm taking it out on the customers, I'm doing shit tattoos. There's loads of artists and businesses. This doesn't just count for tattoo artists, if you want to think about it. You know, this could be across the board. It could be for an independent shop, a restaurant. People go through rough patches in life. Like, nothing is all fairies and roundabouts and candy floss. But yeah, I'd love to know your opinion on this. Anyway, sorry, I've nattered on.
Alright, man, it's your surfer.
I like it.
Happy with it? You like it?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got like a whole airbrush kind of feel to it. It's basically all I could ever ask for in a tattoo.
Okay, so I am a tattoo channel, so I'm gonna obviously comment about the tattoo. To me personally, it's not the best tattoo I've ever seen. It's not the worst, absolutely, but it's not the best. And in my opinion, it doesn't look like a guy riding a surfboard. It looks like a guy riding a dolphin or something like that. I don't know, I can't really figure it out, but that might just be the style. It's like artistic or whatever, that's cool, but I don't want to talk too harshly on the tattoo, to be honest, because I feel like this guy has been through enough. And yeah, I don't have any strong negative opinions about it at all. I feel like this is good for this guy. It's given him like a new lease of life, and it's going to bring maybe in some business and, you know, maybe fix his ratings or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have a quick look on the Yelp page. Okay, I'm on the website now and it's got 27 reviews and it's 3.5 star out of 5. So where are these negative reviews? What the hell? Have I been scammed? Oh yeah, there's a few reviews here saying, there's one here that says, the internet does not seem to be a place where second chances are granted often. I entered the Fat Cat a bit worried, having read a lot of negative reviews on Nate. To my relief, his dedication to tattooing, creativity and humour immediately become apparent as I entered. Okay, interesting. Okay, here's one here that was posted on the 1st of March. This is before the video. This first tattoo is a tat that Nate attempted to do a cover-up on. He wanted $500 for that LMFAO. He must have been higher than me. After 13 hours and 3 seatings, I had it completed by a highly talented local tattoo artist. Right, but you're gonna show us what he was trying to do? These reviews are weird. Okay, let's do lowest to high. So we've got the one about the belly piercing, the one about the cover-up, and there's one here that says, God, whatever you do, don't go to Nate. Worst tattoo experience of my life. The tattoo is a mess. Okay, so that's all there's a lot of negative. There's not that many negative, to be honest. Hang on, let's see. Oh no, there is quite a few. No, there's not even that many. I was expecting literally like hundreds of reviews, or maybe not hundreds, but like up to 50 bad reviews, but there's not that many. So I'm a little bit confuzzled with that. Let's see the highest rated, or should we see newest first? Let's see if there's been anything. No. There's only one that's about kind of like the video kind of thing, like the internet does not seem a place where second chances are often granted. So I was expecting like a rush of people that have seen this video to like write reviews saying, oh, he's not such a bad dude, and you know, like everyone needs a second chance, which is true. Everyone deserves a second chance. He's been through some things. Everyone goes through some things. Everyone does stuff when they're not, you know, 100% there or whatever, or they're just going through a bad time. I was really expecting, am I on the right website? I was expecting so many more bad reviews than there is. Yeah, I'm on Yelp. Something seems a bit fishy to me on that, because there really wasn't that many bad reviews. Surely there is worse rated tattoo studios than this one. Either way, I'm glad that Nate has had this sort of second chance. He's had some exposure and maybe people will see this and give him a chance. So yeah, my final thoughts on the overall video. I like the idea of it, honestly. I think it's a pretty cool and unique idea. It just takes someone to sacrifice their skin to go through something like this, but it's given someone an opportunity to share their story and explain why they've had why they have bad reviews or whatever. Would you ever do something like this? Like, would you ever experiment somehow like this? I don't know. To me, it's just like giving up prime real estate, and it's just like, oh, I don't know if I could do it, you know? It seems a bit like, yeah. So yeah, until my next video, I hope you guys are all doing very well, and until then, bye.